Okay students, so today we will do operating system, although we have completed the chapter operating system before, but a topic was left out which we will cover today. Okay, so for the students who have not seen or have got the lecture, I have given it before about operating system. I'll provide you the link below, you can go and check. Okay, so today we will we will cover the topic user interface. Fine. So what is user interface? So in the book it is written that the word user interface means the way the user interacts with the computer system. Computer system have different types of interfaces. Means, see, now how a user will be interacting with the computer. Now if I am working in my computer, suppose it is Windows 8, so how I will interact? I will give the input using the keyboard. If I want to open any file, I'll use my mouse to point that file. I'll double click and it will open, isn't it? So that is interface. What type of what is the way I'm interacting with my operating system, with my computer. Fine. So user interface are of two types. Fine. So first one is graphical user interface and the second one is command line interface. Now using by reading the name graphical and command line, you have an idea, you have already got an idea what are this. Graphical user interface means this is the interface which use graphics, means images, icons. Okay, but in command line interface only commands are used. There you will not find any pictures, any image, any icons, nothing. Fine. So now I will show you both the interfaces so that you get a clear idea of what is graphical user interface and command line interface. Okay, so I'll go back here and this is the interface. Okay, this is the interface because using this we can interact with the computer. Fine. And this interface here we have got so many icons. It is very colorful and there is taskbar, start button, and I am using my mouse and all. So this is graphical based interface. Okay, where graphics is present, we can use our mouse and keyboard to give or to feed information. Fine. Okay, so Windows XP and Windows 7, Windows 8, everything, Windows 10, all these are some of the examples of graphical based interface. Okay, so now I will show you what is command line interface. Fine. So to go there, you go to search bar and write CMD. Okay, as soon as you will write CMD, you will get another interface. Fine. This is black color interface. So this is MS-DOS, we can say this is MS-DOS, and this is totally command line interface. Means here in this interface you cannot use your mouse. You will not find, this is a black screen, isn't it? Can you find any colors here? Can you find any icons here where you can click and you can open anything, or you can just write, or you using buttons you can do work there? No, na. Here only you can use commands to operate. Fine. So these are two different types of interfaces. Fine. User interface. Now we will also discuss the advantages and disadvantages of these two interfaces, but here I will just show you in the command prompt also. I will show you how it works. Fine. I'll show you here how to work using command prompt. Fine. So now first of all I want to show you, I'm trying here to copy paste. See, it is not working. The mouse will not work. Only when you will right click here you will get only this mark, paste and all, but you cannot copy anything. So how you can paste in? So it cannot be used here. Okay, so now I will use some commands to show you. Fine. So here it is written what? C/user/Himadri Laskar, means we are in C drive. In the C drive there is a folder called user. Inside that user folder, that is another folder called Himadri Laskar. So we are presently there. Okay, so using the graphical interface, we can go to that folder by clicking C drive, then user, then we will get this folder. Okay, so this is what. Now what happened, how to come out of that folder. Now using the graphical interface with the mouse, we can just close and we can come out. But how to come out here? So for that there is a command needed, that is cd. C means change, D means directory. Here folders we do not say, we say it as directory. Okay, so cd we will do, and then we have to give what, give a space and dot dot. So dot dot means it will change directory, means it will come out of one of the folder. Okay, enter. So see, now it is currently in C drive user folder. Okay, before it was where, C drive, inside C drive user folder, inside user folder Himadri Laskar folder was there. Now it is currently in user folder. We can come out. See here, suppose we want to create a folder in D drive. So what happened, now we are in C drive, but we need to go to D drive and create a folder, isn't it? So how to do that? Let us do that. For that you have to write D and give colon, okay, and enter. See, now we are in D drive. But it will be more easy if we use mouse, and in graphical based interface we can double click in D drive and we can open and we can go inside the D drive, isn't it? Now we will create a folder here. So for creating a folder, we can write md, make directory. Okay, give a space and you can give here a name. So I'll be giving here a name, testing. Okay, done. Now enter. Okay, created. Now let's see it is there or not. So we will go inside cd and we will write here testing. That means from D drive we are going inside the testing drive. Enter. See, that means it is created. Now I will show you in the D drive also whether our folder has been created or not. So my computer I have opened, D drive I will open, and let me see here whether testing folder has been, this one. See, this is the testing folder. All of you can see, I think so. So see, we can, instead of using the graphical interface, we can also use command line to do so. Okay, all tasks can be done using command line, but the interface is different. Here we need to use commands, whereas in the graphical user interface we can use mouse and icons and pictures to move from folder to folder and do other tasks, isn't it, students? Now we will discuss about some of the advantages and disadvantages of both the interface. So advantages and disadvantages means, you know that the user graphical based interface is very user friendly, because by looking at the icons itself or by clicking going here and there, we can just find out or we can do our task. But in command prompt or in command line interface, we need to know the commands properly to do the task, isn't it? So that two are the differences, or we can say it's advantages of graphical based interface over command prompt or over command line interface. Am I right, students? But there is advantages of command prompt over the graphical based interface. Means in command prompt we can, using command prompt, using commands, we can deal with many what we can say topics like password changing or getting the IP address. So this type of task, this type of sensitive task can be done using command prompt very easily. All right, so both have some advantages and disadvantages. And next I want to tell you, students, I think so you have heard about Unix and Linux and all. So those are the example of command line interface. If you, those are operating system actually, the Linux and Unix and all. So if you get to work there in Unix and in Linux, you must know all the commands to work there, because that is mostly use command line to do the task. Oh, no doubt you will get an interface, graphical based interface, as soon as you will install the software, install the operating system in your computer. But to do most of the tasks there, commands are needed. All right, so this is what about interfaces, and these are the difference about graphical user interface and command line interface. Okay, so students, I hope that you have understood properly.